Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing WWE Monday Night Raw, 30th of November 2020. We kick off with a moment of bliss. She introduces her non-introduction needed guest, Randy Orton. She said, "I wouldn't be in a phenomenal mood after what happened last week. We see what happened with AJ Styles and the Fiend." She's like, "I can't believe why the Fiend would do this." Randy's like, "I know Bray Wyatt very well, but I've never been introduced to the Fiend." He's like, "I need to find his weakness." At which point, he goes after Alexa. Lights come down, lights go back up. He's holding Alexa. The Fiend is reaching out to grab Alexa. He hands over and then leaves. It was a very interesting moment of bliss, shall we say. It was alright to kick off the show. Randy cut an alright promo. Alexa Bliss' creepy character is very, very intriguing. I would give it a 5 out of 10. We then had Jeff Hardy versus Elias in a Symphony of Destruction match. Jeff Hardy swanton bombs Elias through a table for the 3 count. And he looks like he smacked his head on the steel step, so I hope he's okay. Match was alright. I'd give it a 3 out of 5. In the middle of it, though, the 24/7 people came out because R-Truth was hiding in a piano, and then it was quite funny. Then we have Ricochet versus Slapjack. Slapjack wins with interference from T-Bar and Mace trying to interfere. The match was nothing, to be honest. Nothing vaguely entertaining, to be honest. Continuing on with the review. Then we have Miz TV brings out Sheamus. They talk Sheamus down, and then they beat Sheamus down with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah. And very alright, Miz TV. I mean, surely they're planting the seeds to Sheamus facing McIntyre at some point. That's clearly what's happening. We then have Lana and Asuka versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jackson in a non-title match. Lana somehow wins the match. Insane. Absolutely insane. The match was meh. After this, we have the New Day come out. Xavier starts talking about hosting G4 TV. And we're the tag champions. Hurt Business come out and be like, "You're deluding yourself if you think you can beat us. We're going to destroy you and win the titles." We then have Xavier Woods versus Cedric Alexander. Lumbar check for the win. It was alright, to be honest. It wasn't too bad. Then we had the triple threat match to crown the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle versus Keith Lee in a sudden death triple threat match. Match was alright. AJ Styles picks up the victory in the end. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then Dana Brooke faces Reckoning. Reckoning loses. And then after the match, Ali shouting at Reckoning saying there's no failure in retribution. Yeah. Then Matt Riddle starts talking to MVP about, "Oh, you lost," and all that kind of stuff. And then Matt Riddle's like, "At least I got the opportunity," unlike Bobby Lashley, who then attacks him from behind. Then we had Drew McIntyre coming out and putting a promo. He's talking about how he would have Claymored Roman Reigns' head off. His confidence at the start of the match, if you looked him in the eye, the confidence turned to frustration. Jey Uso interfered and took advantage to win the battle. Our paths will cross again. You won the battle, but I will win the war. Then he was asked about Miz cashing in. He's got no beef with AJ, and this match will be phenomenal. He tells Miz the briefcase is the only thing keeping him relevant. McIntyre and Sheamus versus Miz and John Morrison. AJ with phenomenal forearm Sheamus and McIntyre win by disqualification. After the match, Miz argues with AJ about cashing in. Drew gets up, takes everybody out, tries to send AJ over the top rope. Oh. Yeah, AJ goes into Jordan's arms. And that was Monday Night Raw. What did I think of it? It wasn't very good, to be honest. I'm going to be perfectly honest, this was not a good Monday Night Raw. I'm going to give it a 2.5, a 2 out of 5, 2 out of 10. Honestly, it was not good. There was moments that were good, like the triple threat match, but overall, it was a very lackluster Monday Night Raw. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please smash that like button, share and subscribe, and I shall catch you all later. Bye.